Whoa. What's up? Y'all already know what time it is. Yeah. Got a fire interview with the boy OG Marcelo, OG Mr. Marcelo, aka OG Celo, coming up, y'all. Y'all stay tuned and chill, you heard? Whoa, there you go, y'all.
What up, Joe?
Man in the building, you waiting?
Stay hold on, cause I was on your shit on my other phone too.
Yeah. What's up, Cello dog?
Slow motion, fast money, baby. You know that.
Ooh, that hash funky, nigga. Ooh, that hash
It's that
funky.
old polo. It's that old polo shit, man.
Yeah, bro. Check it out. Yo, welcome to the Lil Ya podcast, Be Real 23 podcast. You wait me? I got a special interview with a special person. You dig? OG Celo in the building, y'all. He needs no introduction, but put that on my dog shit. Put some hand on that, respect on his name. For real.
I can respect you know that.
What's y'all with your Celo dog? Everything all
Shit about
great?
to. Yeah, I'm about to slide to the airport in a minute.
Bro, stay busy. Boy, always working when y'all don't think nigga working. He working. Believe that. I noticed that.
And Instagram can't show you everything, brother.
Shit, dog. I put together a few nice questions that I think for you, dog. I mean, first of all, I want to put this out in the opening. Celo is the first person and the only person to this day. I don't know if you know this, Celo, but you're the only person to this day ever came across me with some challenging shit, dog. And from that day, I ain't lying, dog. I never forget, dog. Your confidence made me hate you and love you at the same time, dog. You know what I'm saying? For real, dog.
So you gotta understand this, like, in them times, like, y'all the street niggas who was the rappers, right?
Yeah.
So you was the number one nigga I wanted to challenge. As soon as I got you in that Diamante, I said I got him. Oh, I got him. He gotta listen.
Damn, dog. It was like that too, bro. That got my attention quick. And it was
See,
like
we rolled that whole day. Remember, we hung that whole day.
the whole day, bro. The
We
whole
hung that
day.
whole. I had just bought that Diamante from my little cousin Deshaun. That was Deshaun
Bro.
Diamante.
That was I never knew that was Dayco, man. They
That was
had some
Deshaun.
good cars.
I had just bought that bitch from him.
Yeah, bro.
Couldn't wait to get you in there too.
That bit was nice too, dog. You ran that shit too. You had your shit together. It wasn't like no
I
nigga.
was
I'm thinking
say,
about to
bro.
pull
I ain't
out a
gonna lie to you.
cabinet.
I could be real with you. I set you up, bro.
Bro.
I
It's
said I
like,
ain't
bro.
lying to you. I set you up. I knew I said, listen, I had saw you earlier that day, right? And I
Right.
told you I was gonna swing back around and we're gonna take a ride.
Yeah.
Because when I saw you was in the mix, and when I swung back, I already knew I knew what I was
You wouldn't
on
stop,
when
dog.
I
You
first
wouldn't
had saw you.
stop, bro.
I already knew though.
I can't lie that you wouldn't stop, but you just kept on putting raps. I'm talking about then your shit was automatic. You knew him. It was like, nigga flexing on with a whole album on me. Man, I was like, man, hold on, no, this dude just serious with it.
Say, you know what probably would fuck your head up? I probably rapped you the whole Brick Living album without you knowing.
Wow. Wow.
Cause listen, like a lot of people don't know, like I battled Cassidy at what the fuck they called this? It was a I used to always know that. It's where remember when Luke and them had a fight with Det Roy or some shit? The
Yeah, back in the
Gavin
day.
event or some shit in California?
I remember
Like
that shit.
M11 could tell you this shit. Like I could tell you, it got niggas who could tell you this shit. Like M11 could tell you this.
Yeah.
M11 went to jail that day. M11 went to jail that day in the excursion because he was riding around in California with TVs on. We didn't know you could do it.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
I battled Cassidy that day. Like I always been a type of nigga who used to have. I used to have so many raps that I memorized. Like I used to
Mm-hmm.
always feel like nobody was ever gonna be able to beat me because I had so many raps memorized.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter how good you was. It was you wasn't gonna be able to
Right.
outlast.
That
So I
was your
always had
shit.
a lot of raps, bro, and I
You had
memorized
some
them.
shit, dog. You had some shit, bro. Shit, dog.
Hey man, I
Let me
learned from the
ask you
best.
this. Let me ask you this, bro. How old were you when you started rapping?
This gonna fuck your head up also, cause I don't think you even know this. You remember a song called "Hey P Papa"?
Hey, P Papa. Yeah.
I was on that record.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. All right.
I know
I
that.
wrote
I know
my
that.
verse. I didn't know you knew that though, but I wrote my verse and I wrote the trap verse.
Okay,
So
okay.
way before you knew me as Marcelo, I was in concerts with y'all as UNLV, but it was devious concerts, but I was just coming out on stage.
I'm about to get to that. I'm about to get to that. All right.
Like, definitely.
Yeah. Bro. Hey, how was your upbringing, dog? Like, I mean, as far as you, I know you from the Noya area around the Noya, all that kind of shit, but how was everybody that lived in the project wasn't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Some
I
people,
mean, I came up
unfortunately,
more or less like everybody else. Like you know how the project was.
yeah,
But let's just say when I was coming up, like we was fighting y'all. Like the third wall was fighting the 12 wall. I'm talking about fist fights.
yeah,
Like, my partner to this day, remember, you know T Heezy, right?
yeah,
I used to go with his sister Kizzy. You know T Heezy
kids,
pulled up one day. T Heezy pulled up one day to beat me up. That's my best friend, right? That's one of my best friends right now.
right.
But it was a fighting time. Like I when I first come up, it was the fighting times.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got into the other thing. But you know, a lot of motherfuckers know I come up on Willow Street. Like, yeah, I come up around Gangster, Black and Mo,
Right,
Eric Maurice, whoever you can name, Claudia B,
right.
Booby Black. Like I come up, all us come up together. And we like a lot of them are a little bit older than me, but like maybe about 2 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm. So you growing up around them, I mean, you had good intentions, you had bad intentions, you wanted to run with them. How that was.
I mean, like, I got pulled out the streets to start really fooling with rap. Like when
Okay,
I
so
first got into rap, it was a dude named 8 Ball and Dickie who first
Nick,
pulled me into it,
Nick,
right?
you talking about 8 Ball Nick? They call him Nick. You got about nine now. No, you talking about
He
eight
got about
ball?
88 name, bro.
Yeah,
He got about 88 name. But they like
they
who
got about
first pulled me
88
into
name.
it.
Okay,
And then
okay.
like later off in the game when I wanted to get out, Stone pulled me back into it. OG Stone pulled me back into it.
Okay. I heard that in the interview that you said Stone was
Yeah,
like
like
really,
Stone really, like he really did, like, cause at a time when he could have gave me drugs, he gave me money.
yeah, that was real. That was real, dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Stone was
So
that type of nigga though.
he
You know what
was.
I'm
He
saying?
always. I don't think he get enough credit, like as in
Nah, he don't.
like for how he held our project down. And I'm
He
not
don't
talking
at
about on
all.
no stupid shit. I'm talking about how he kept us together.
Facts,
Like that's
facts.
like Stone is the reason why the project is so family orientated to this day. Like that Magnolia, we still look out for each other to this day. Like you
Oh,
can see the shit from M Line
definitely,
and from
definitely.
Mac. Like any one of us that do some shit, oh, we gonna support each other. That's one
I'm
thing about
telling.
that project, and I love that about that.
No doubt, no doubt. The Magnolias, I mean, I love that fucking project, dog, because it's so different from the other projects. You know what I'm saying? People
I
wouldn't
think
understand it, bro.
it was so different because, and I ain't realized that, but you know, like I ain't realized that till I started seeing how other projects operated. But I don't think there's a project that's more family orientated than us, bro.
Right.
And it's not the not any other project, but I'm telling you, man, like we call the when we like in as cousins or as in family, like we real
Yeah.
family. And that's why I like even we'll even defend each other when it's wrong. We see it happening every day. That's how we roll them. We roll
uh,
like that. Like, and what people will do is you'll make a mistake and implicate the project into things when you're talking about something, and you
mhm.
turn the whole project against you.
Facts.
Because
Facts.
you'll say something like, you'll be talking about one person, and then you include Magnolia. You got, then the whole project is like, nah, this couldn't happen or that couldn't happen. So you pull the whole project against
Yeah, they saw that. They saw that happen like instantly.
it.
You know what
Happens,
I'm
bro.
saying?
Like, it's been
Yeah.
happening, though. Like, as soon as I
Uh,
saw it, I'm like, wrong move, because you pull the whole project against you. And it don't matter. It don't matter. Like with us, it don't matter who we're supporting. It one thing it matters that we supporting their project.
mm-hmm.
Like we different just when it comes to their project, and none of us are on a brick in that bitch.
Bro, that's real, dog. Say, dog, I noticed you big on old school records, bro. Where did the
That's all
love
I
of
listen
music
to.
come from like that, dog?
I grew up in ballrooms.
I
I grew
mean,
up in the ballroom.
like literally grew up as a child in the
I'm
ballroom, or
talking
y'all
about.
stayed next door to a
I'm
ballroom.
talking
See,
about.
that's
I
what
my mom, my whole family owned ballrooms.
okay, okay,
So all my life, my daddy was a ballroom.
right. Oh man, you know, froze up on me, man. What's happening? Your phone ringing or something? I can't hear you. Damn, man, this shit you crazy, man. Look, y'all, we'll see if we can come back in. If not, we gonna go to part two of it. You heard me? So I'm gonna give him a second to see if he come back in. Salute. Yeah, I'm about to get him right back in. Y'all chill out.